Yo, everybody. Generic B here. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Vanilla with me, Generic B, on my own little world, because that's how I roll. I'm in my own little world. Hope you guys having a good day. I have done a little bit of work. Here's my deal. I've been typically doing like kind of the redstone-y part of things with you guys because that's what I enjoy explaining. That's what I feel more comfortable doing on camera. And then I've been doing kind of the building stuff off camera. I know a lot of you guys enjoy building episodes as well, so I figured I would do one for you today because I did it again. Here's what happened: like I finished the blacksmith. So here it is in all its glory. I'm going to give you the walking tour here. So we kept with the theme of the walls, which I think I'm going to do in most all of the rooms, as much as I possibly can. And then this is the blacksmith area that we did. Today's special, smelt all you want, 1 emerald. I put a stained glass there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that or not. I just thought maybe it would help with the lava glow. Maybe, I don't know. Figured since this was kind of like a smelting area, I'd give it a little bit of like a dwarven vibe, and so I've got kind of these little, I don't even know what you call them, like kind of cornice looking things coming down to give it some je ne sais quoi, and then I've got the jungle wood going across, which looks really good with this stuff, and then some glowstone with the little iron trapdoors over it. It looks beautiful. And then I just kind of mirrored it over here and just made a little chest area, storage area with a workbench. And I mainly just did that for right now, just so I could put in some of my stuff, you know, because there'll always be like those little things that you want to just have kind of laying around. So that's what I did. Looks good. And then I did this little kind of symbol thingy. Oh, I'm missing one right there. You screwed me up, son. What's wrong with you? Which way do I really want it? I guess I want it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, well, everything's dead now. Yep. Oh, I shouldn't have never touched it. Dang it. Dang it, man. All right, well, can I fix it? Can we fix it? We're going to try. Let's see. It would have to go... Nope. Screwed. Screwed forever. That's why you don't mess with things. I was just kind of like planning out areas. Like, okay, we're going to definitely have to have something over here. I've decided instead of making a tunnel right there, I'm going to have one right here because it lines up perfectly. If we just kept on trucking, it lines up perfectly to where this whole slime farm, ooh, look at all them slimes going, would just be open. And I think I'm going to make it where it's open. So you'd have to be a little careful. You don't want to like fall over. I don't want to put a fence or anything like that there. But today, that's what I've done. This thing works great. Oh, yeah, before we talk about what I want to do today, the thing you may wonder is, all right, so we know where we put the stuff to get smelted. Where does it go? And that is a great question. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a stack of cobblestone. I'm keeping my emerald right here, just so I can. And then, so we throw in our cobblestone that we want smelted. I'll put this guy right in there. We say, here you go, pal. It starts working. Yeah, that doesn't look so great, does it? Okay, it's broke. It's out. So that's doing its thing. These things will now start lighting up. Let me show you behind the scenes what it's doing, where it's going, because I've done some cleanup work behind here as well. Okay, off you go. So now what it's going to do... Aha! It's going up here, and it's dumping the... Oh, did I screw up? No. It's dumping the stone in there, and it's going to keep on going. This one is the one that goes down, if I find a good spot to... I'm a little scared. Down this way. Is this a good place? No, how can I get down there? Ooh. So it's going to pick it up. I'm out. How can I get down there to show you guys? Oh, I know how. I know how I did it. Okay, now it's off. Oh, it's going to go back right down here. Yeah, did you see it? That's the one that's carrying it to the furnace size. This is the one, and I actually put... There he goes. Hey, bud. I actually put a comparator here and a comparator here to check if there's anything in there. And the reason for that is if I ever turn these off, or if there was just a little bit left over that it wasn't a multiple of 5, something for sure would show up in this one. And so I wanted to make sure. But if I disabled them, like, that would be the only one on. So I figured this would be a good compromise. I don't know. It's not 100% great, but it works. It works for me. All right, so now we'll let this little guy go off and do his thing. We can cut through here. Let's go back. So that is that. Now, all I got to do is have a place for it to dump off that smelted stuff, and that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna do things a little different. I'm going to go backwards. Instead of putting in the redstone and then building stuff on camera, I'm gonna build on camera at least most of this stuff, and then in the next episode we'll add in some of the redstone, because I figured that might be a pretty good compromise. I'm using diamond just so it's a little bit faster than what we would normally do. So this is going to be like, I figure, where do you get materials that you dig with a pick? A mine, right? So I figured, all right, let's make a mine out of this place, like a little mine shaft. And so right here in the door, we're gonna keep this kind of decor. We don't want to mess that up because we like the little line of symmetry, if you will. But if we take these guys out, first thing we're gonna do is build ourselves a nice little mine shaft. Here's kind of the materials that we're gonna use today. Oh, but wait, but and that'd be good. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, that's fine. I love this feel right here. Those 2 slabs with this dark oak, I just can't get enough of. I love it. I think looks so nice. It's warm, yet at the same time it feels like it serves a purpose, because these would be like almost like iron bands around the bottom of a wood pole, to make sure that everything is doing the way is keeping the way it should and stuff like that, like good support. And then we're gonna put. This seems weird. This doesn't seem like it would be the best of ideas. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make. Is that good? No, I don't have an axe on me. Do I? Oh wait, I've got a junky axe somewhere. Junky axe. Here you are. I found you. I want to make it kind of transition, because we've got all this spruce. I want it to come in, and I want us to do. I won't do all of it, or actually, I'll probably just fill it all in at first with the wood, and then we will show what we'll do after that. Now, it doesn't make sense. Mines don't have wood floors, right? The reason I'm going for this is a very specific reason. It's because since the items that we are storing here are all, for the most part, kind of rock oriented. Like if you look at if you look at the walls, right? Stone brick, we're gonna store it here. The andesite, we're gonna store it here. The diorite, we're gonna store it here. Cobblestone will get stored here. Smooth stone, stuff like that. It wouldn't make sense to have a whole floor made of stone, because then it's like, ow, how will I know which where's the cobble? So I can have like a visual indicator, right? And so we kind of want to start with like an empty, clean slate on this stuff. But then we'll go in and we'll dirty it up a little bit with stuff like this. So like, for instance, if I went around here, let's say, I think right here might be a good one. Throw in a dirt McGirt, Ooh, we could even do I have any oak logs? No, I don't have any oak logs. Why would I have oak logs in my life? Why? Tell me why. Because I'm prepared? Psh, you're right. Never prepared. As much as I try. I used to say that I'm 90%, 99% prepared. Something like that. But like every once in a while, I think if I did something like maybe right here. See, that doesn't look bad. That's actually pretty good, I think. And if I kind of go I'm trying to think here, like 3, like maybe like right here would be a good one. You don't want to do too many, but a few of them's not too shabby. And then we can go through and be like, all right, I'm doing this guy, such and so forth. You get the idea. And I'll go through and just kind of, I'll do some and then I'll step back and look at it, do it again. But overall, I kind of dig that. I think that's a pretty nice, nice little idea. All right, so we're gonna tear this guy out. We're gonna put in some more. You notice that we don't have a whole lot of room. This is the blacksmith. So I can't do much over here, but luckily we have one wall of space. I'm really trying to squeeze it in. What I'm thinking is let's grab the blocks that I'm probably gonna use here. So I know I need some andesite and some diorite and some granite. And then some stone bricks. Bloop. And if we just kind of space this out, I'm going to put a stone brick there and andesite there. Those are like kind of my two common ones that aren't cobblestone and smooth stone. Those are the two that I really want to go with. And actually, I think, do I dare? I think I dare. Just to kind of give it a little something special. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then over here, we're gonna put a granite, and heck, let's go crazy. Let's do it. Let's put a polished diorite right there. And then this is where we can go and put some of our chests. I can always make some more chests, and I think I will. But it'll be like, we'll do 3. Yep. And I will need to make more chests. I need to make a lot more actually. That's why I said jungle wood. Jungle wood's the best for making this stuff. And let's go ahead and make 16. Just cause we can. And put this wood away. Boom, 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 boom. I know I'm gonna need this stuff. I know I'm gonna need, let's grab some of this stuff back from being away. Boom, boom. Is it that? Yes. 2, 3, 4. That might be good enough. Maybe. And then, So we've got this, we've got these archways. I'm gonna do one over on that side as well. But what I wanna do is I played around with some ideas, and I could try to do that same archway over, but it looks weird because this room is very, very large, right? So these are typically, these little archways are good for mine shafts. But if you have a larger room, then you need something else for support. And so I think what we'll do instead is, like, let's see, maybe if we go out like, is that, so it'd be 3 from that, 3 from that. That's not bad. And then if I went 1, 2, 3, yeah, I think so. If we do that business, grab ourselves the dark oak wood. And then we've got that going on. That already is really cool. Actually, man, part of me just wants to leave it like that. But I think I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to do 2 more things. I'm going to take out this wood and this wood. We're going to put in some glowstone. Full inventory already, of course, as you do. We'll put these guys here so we get some extra lighting going on. Well, that'll work, I guess. Why is it going like that? Okay. Get some extra lighting. A lot of lighting, actually. That's pretty nice. But let's see what happens if I just bring these over. Like that. Aha! Very cool. Very nice. I love it. Just like so. Yep, that was worth it. That was worth it. So we'll do that on this side as well. And all the way? Sure, why not? Okay, oops, and here. Right. Okay. And then what if we did this? What if we went straight on? So it'll go that far because we still have to build this wall. Okay. But now it's looking a little flat. Let's just for the moment. This is our moment. I know I'm gonna. Oh wait, where's my andesite? I feel like this is gonna have to go up a little. Everything fine. Everything fine. We're gonna put those in. We're going to. Oop, hello. Are we good? Yes, we are. Put these across. Like that. And then you see it. I feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. I think in the other rooms we had like that double slab kind of ceiling. Kind of like a trim around the ceiling, I guess you would say. So if we did something like that. Yeah, and then filled this bad boy up. Okay, so we've got that guy. And we've got this, but let's do something a little interesting. Aha, I got some cobblestone slabs. Yes, I do. What if I went in and just looped it like that? Yeah, I like that because it's not giving the full Monty of that log. So it almost makes it like a slab, you know, like a little bit more of a detail. And then shoot, can we put in this stuff? Is that You know, I could take it or leave it. I don't know whether I'd rather have that or just some good old-fashioned cobblestone. Kind of digging the cobblestone, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's put these guys right in here. Bloom, 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 bloom. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me just to finish up the walls and the ceiling really quick, and then we've got some more details to do. So let me do this. Leave me alone, would you? Let me do this, and I will get back to you in just a moment. All right. So, oops, I keep hitting the WASD because I've been playing too much Fallout 4. So here's what I got, and it's looking pretty good. Added a couple more, you know, little things for details, make it look like a little bit dirty. Right? It's pretty nice. Now there's a couple things that you may notice about this. You may notice it's just a big empty wall right here. Plenty of room for some more storage, which we're going to put that in just a second. And then you may notice, you say, hey, wait a minute, generic. There's no cobblestone or smoothstone deposits in here. And let me just state first and foremost that I totally get it that like a lot of people, 3 single chests would not be enough to store your stone bricks or whatever, you know. It's like you would need way more than that. And that's cool, but I'm pretty low key when it comes to resource gathering. I could always like just take these out and make them double chest going back if I wanted to, but I'm fine. The goal is, though, I think I want to have a way that I can dump in raw materials for either stone brick, so meaning just the plain raw stone brick, not cracked or any of that stuff, andesite, diorite, granite, cobblestone, and smooth stone, and have a way to just dump all that into a place, and then it'll automatically get sorted out on that. So, of course, we're going to have to put the filter systems behind this. I'm probably not going to do that on camera because we've already done that before, but I definitely will show you after it's done. But we need a way to get it in, and we're not doing redstone today, but I wanted to at least get the basics in to show you guys kind of the in and out of what I'm thinking. So let's get... Y'all got got any? You don't got any railings? Yeah, you do. You don't got any railings up in here? Okay, and so what I'm gonna do is, just for right now, this would be like the fake rail. I don't like this. I want to put something other than wood for right there, and I'm thinking gravel might actually be good. In creative, I noticed Podzol also worked really well with this kind of, if I had any, but you can't make it. You can only find it in like some mega taiga biomes, and I haven't found one yet. I need to go on a hunt for that. But if we stick a button right there, and a cart. Anybody got a cart? Anybody heard of a cart? Do I have a cart? I do not. That's okay. I got some. Should have some. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Make a cart. Put a like that. And so what I'm thinking is we can have a little cart that's always just kind of sitting there, and whenever we want, we can go right in here and say, okay, here's my cobblestone, my smooth stone, my raw andesite, etc., etc. Dump it, and it would go off, do its thing, dump it down, and then come on back. So that is my goal for that. It's gonna be really crazy back there, but I think I've got enough room to do it, and I want to make this a little bit more like a mini mine shaft. So let's see. What do I got? I know I got some stuff. Where we do? Haha, here we go. If we do a little something like this, and I'm thinking like in the tunnel, if we use like black stained clay, I don't have any. I don't have any clay. Like I need to go to a mesa biome and just go to town, get some of that hardened clay. But a little something like that, that's not bad, right? A little miniature version. You don't want to get too crazy with it, too bulky, because you just want to be like a little mini version of that, right? It's good. I like it. That's perfect. And then I was even thinking, let's grab some mo junk here. Okay, we're done with those. Grab some of this cracked business. That should do. I think. Yeah, that should be all right. But before I do that, over here, my goal is not stone, sand. Gravel. That's what it was. So I'm thinking dirt, gravel, sand. This would be red sand, but I don't have any right yet. And then kind of netherrack type materials. And then I believe I could fit like that. And then if I made, I've got 4, that's perfect. I need to make, how do I make that again? I need a stick. I think it's redstone, stick, iron ingot? No. Oh no, iron ingot, that, and a block? Yes, that's how it goes. So that gives you these things, tripwire hooks, and then this plus a chest will give you trap chest, which is kind of cool because then you can place them like that and they don't show up. Now, again, I could theoretically put a third chest right up here, because that's just a half slab with nothing above. I made it in such a way. So in the event I needed to do more stuff, I could finagle it to where I had 3 single chests. But I think 2 per is going to be plenty fine for me. Like I said, I don't really collect much of that stuff. But, hello, now we need, so we're going to have a sorting chest. We're going to have, and that's going to go and filter all that stuff. But we still need cobblestone and smooth stone. So here's my idea, and this is crazy town, crazy talk. How I make, yes. Hey, give me that so I can put you back where you belong. Bunk, bunk, blunk. I got some of this and we're good. All right. So if I make something, oh no, I'm not right. Hold up. I'm gonna take 1 vine, Look how prepared I am. Holy cow. I do this just for you guys. Blink. That's how you make moss stone. In case you didn't know. And so, like, if we went... Let's see, count it like 3, and then maybe here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then let's dig these guys out. And then I'm not sure. Maybe do I put? I was gonna put that, and then a little something like that, and then maybe we have some. You know what? Let's do one more. Like that, and we go kind of blurp. It may be a little blurp like that. So what this is this is kind of like in World of Warcraft is what kind of inspired me. You would have mining as a profession in World of Warcraft, and you would fly around or walk around until you find these little nodes, these little mining nodes in the game, and you would go up at it, and you would go clink, 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 and you know, after so many hits, like, then you would get whatever was in it. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. This would be the cobblestone, and I feel that's a good space. I may move it back one. Now that I'm kind of looking at it, I don't know. Let's go in. Would it feel better if it was back one? Maybe. Let's put the smooth stone one over here, and let's do that one lined up and see what happens. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Unfortunately, we don't really have a smooth stone slab that would look good. We've got that other one, but it would look kind of wonky, so I'm not going to do that. And then maybe, yeah, let's do one more. You know, so it kind of reminds us of little pebbles and stuff. Yeah, I like it back better. Yeah, okay, so I'll move this thing back. That'll be fine. So the goal is, we're gonna do something here where we trigger it, and it will give us cobblestone. And over here, we trigger it, and it will give us smooth stone. But what is it exactly? You guys are gonna have to wait and find out in the next episode when we do some red stoning. I'm gonna go through and just kind of uglify this a little bit. Like I was thinking, maybe up here, hit one, and put some cobble instead. Yeah, that looks amazing. And then every once in a while, you don't want to go ham bone on this, but every once in a while, put a little cracked in there, and then give it a cobble. What for? Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna work on that. I'm going to get this thing all nice and broken in and start thinking about how I'm going to get the redstone going. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure and leave the like. Helps me out so very, very much. I thank you guys really for your support on this series. I love you from the bottom of my heart. But that's going to do it. Until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace. Right back.